So, speaking of Trump and his views, ESPN is no longer broadcasting the national anthem before games.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is in a effort to what? To just not deal with the situation
Right.
at all, so that if
Right.
somebody kneels, they don't have to film that.
Mm-hmm.
And if they, whatever. So let's just cut it
Yeah.
out.
I was like, well played, ESPN. Like, you literally took the whole thing out of the equation. Like, okay, y'all can kneel or not kneel or whatever, all y'all want. No one's going to see it either way, except for the people in the stadium.
I'm gonna say that's a blow to American indoctrination. Like I don't think that could have ever happened in the 50s. You understand? Like when Uncle Sam wants you in America, of what he thinks was great. Like the national anthem, to not cover that at a sporting event, that almost sounds sacrilegious. But now we're in a different time. You see what I'm saying? Where certain things are not held in such esteem, you see, anymore. And I think America itself is not held in the same esteem by itself as it used to be. You understand?
Okay, I can see that.
Because that's the only reason some shit like this could even happen. Because trust me, they wouldn't have gave a fuck back in the 60s and all of that about how many black people was kneeling and all this type of shit. They'd have been like, fuck that shit. That's the national anthem. Like, I don't even think nobody would even thought of that as an option back then. But now they're like, you know what? Fuck it, cut it out. It's just like, how to remove religion from certain shit. Like at one point, religion, it was unfathomable to remove religion from certain institutions.
Yeah,
You see?
that's a great analogy, actually. That's a great analogy.
And now, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, y'all got a problem with this national anthem? All right, there you
But
go.
see, that's where the pros and cons come in of when you try to break down so many different things, so many different institutions, part of your own institution will break down as well.
Well, but here's the thing also, like these group of men are still on camera for the rest of the game. So like what's to stop someone from giving a black fist after they score a touchdown or something like that?
Yeah, or kneeling when you score a touchdown.
Kneeling when you score a touchdown. Or you see what I'm saying? Like you could find other ways to do it. It's like, oh, okay, y'all gonna take this away?
Right.
All right, let's see who's really about it right now.
But that's what's up. So now you took that away, and now I'm still going to protest somewhere else. So that's a victory for me because now I got you. The indoctrination of the fucking national anthem is no longer played at sporting events. So I helped get rid of that now, and I'm going to keep on doing my fucking shit or whatever the fuck I'm doing. You did? So, hey, I love it. I don't want to hear that shit. Because first of all, just briefly, I grew up in, a Jehovah's Witness household. So you don't say no fucking, you don't pledge the allegiance and all this type of shit since elementary school. I've been on it like that. Now that's a little weird for a kid, like everybody else is saying the pledge, but I'm like one of the only ones not saying it in my classes and shit. Like, but for me, I took it as being cool. Like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers gotta say that. I ain't gotta say this because, you know what I mean? My religion or whatever the case may be. But if you the type of motherfucker that really likes to go along with shit, it could fuck with you. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying I'm used to not fucking with the flag anyway.
Yeah,
Sidebar.
I interviewed Ja Rule, and he grew up in a Jehovah's Witness household.
So he knows
as well.
about not pledging allegiance at school. And yeah, they don't fuck with the flag.
Okay, so when you were a kid in school and you said, I'm not going to pledge allegiance, was there ever an issue by the teacher?
Nope. Because you said that's my religion. And they said, oh, okay. What can they do? Because you're supposed to have religious freedoms in America, right?
There you go.
Hey.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, look, you live in this country, but you don't have to agree with every part of the country that you live in. If you don't want to do the national anthem, you don't have to do the national anthem. If you don't want to join the military unless there's a draft, you don't have to join. And even if there is a draft, you could sit in a jail cell for a little while and do your time. I mean, that's
well,
what...
fortunately, in this country, it's still not illegal to, like, not show the anthem. You see, like, they could make it part of law where you have to show the anthem. Like, I'm sure there's other countries that do that. Like, you know, like, so fortunately, you still have the free will to say, you know, ESPN has the free will to say, you know what, we're not going to do that.
Is flag burning, is that legal?
You know, I'm not sure. I believe it is, yes. I think what's not legal is maybe having the flag touch the ground or some shit like that. But I think you can burn a flag.
I looked it up. The Supreme Court of Texas versus Johnson in 1989 reaffirmed in 1990 has ruled that due to the First Amendment to the Constitution, it is unconstitutional for a government to prohibit the desecration of a flag. So you can actually legally burn a flag if you want. Can't get arrested for it.
Piss on it, wipe your ass with it, whatever you want to do with it. It's legal.